Welcome to Starseed HQ, your galactic coffee stop shop for the awakened starseed. Do you feel alone on this planet? Do you wonder where your starseed origins are from? Do you want to connect with more of your tribe? This series of interactions with Starseed HQ will help awaken you to your soul's mission and purpose on planet Earth. You came here for a reason. Now let's find out why. Join me for the next episode of Starseed HQ. Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome to the podcast. A little bit of snafus with Mercury retrograde here at the beginning. There is a big thunderstorm happening outside right now, outside my window. You may be able to hear the rain in the background. It's very interesting to have winter storms move through like that. It's kind of cold out in the 40-degree ranges, and thundering and lightning. It always seems strange to me. Thunderstorms always seem like a summertime thing. So, what I thought we would do today is we're going to do a lot of light language. So, I want to continue on with our theme for the month of self-love. And if you listened to the workshop that I just did for this month for Healing Through Avalon, we did the Divine Feminine Healing. A lot of guidance came through for masculines and feminines about healing and balancing the Divine Feminine, and we did some light language, a little tiny bit there, and then I feel like more is required right now to move us out of a certain space that, or a certain range of emotions, I guess, that's coming up. So this is just to help bring them up, because I think there's different things kind of right beneath the surface for each of us that are trying to come out, but I don't think they're fully coming out. And we did the shaman's drum with the Navajo wind talkers a week or so ago, but I want to bring in some starseed light language now for us starseeds who need to be able to tap into their warrior spirit and kind of get back on your feet again. So it's not to discount these emotions. I think they need to be brought up and acknowledged and felt and released or whatever, so that we can move on. But we have a new moon coming up next week. There's the thunder gods, thunderbirds again, and I think it's just a good time to do an energy cleansing before that really pivotal new moon comes up. I may talk about that here more in another podcast episode, but I did a little bit of an update on that in my Instagram. If you follow me there, yesterday posted about some of the astrology coming up that has to do with this new moon. So let's go ahead, as I always say, let's just get into the podcast. Let's take a deep breath. Now, if you're new here, I invite you to listen. If you're not familiar with light language, it may sound a little weird to you. You may not know exactly what's happening. I'm going to share like the different ones that I bring in for you. They're all going to be for emotional clearing and cleansing and bringing back that mojo again, putting that fire in the belly, that powerful warrior spirit, so you can stand up and shine. And so just listen. You may not feel anything, or you may feel something. You may really resonate with certain ones, and that could be a little hint as to maybe some of the starseed lineage that you do have. For my returning listeners, thank you as always for being with me here on this journey. I really appreciate your listenership on the podcast. And you can choose to, just like I said, just listen, or if you're ready to go deeper, You can take a deep breath and invite in the healing that is going to be coming through the light language. If you so desire, you can invite in your guides. I am inviting in our guides now, circling us all in a divine, protective, safe space to do this healing work in a circle of divine love and light. Just allowing the guides that want to come forward, allowing the downloads of the light language. Alright, and I'm just going to go ahead and get started. And we may take a break here and there. If there's too much coming through, sometimes I can't think straight and I have to stop a little bit because it really blows out the mental body, and I can't sometimes form words. So we're going to start. And if there's any anxiety come up, no anxiety, let's just release that now into the light. Allow the guides and the angels that are here to release any anxiety about what may come up in this space. I think this is perfect that it's raining because it has to do with emotions coming to the surface. All right. The first one coming through is, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's like Pvila, Pvila. And I don't know a lot about them, specifically the Starseed race. But they have been wanting to come through, so I'm going to bring them through first, and then we'll see who else wants to come through next. So let's just be open to receive. Close your eyes. Let's not do this while you're moving about. It's best to receive these light language activations and healings while you're sitting or lying down. Even if you happen to fall asleep, you'll still get the activation. All right, here we go. Now I have Arcturian coming through. Pleiadian is coming through now. And hold on a second. My dog is next to me. She always gets she just loves the light language. You know, she always gets very lovey during the light language. You want me to do yours? Let's do Antaran. She's from the Antaras, and I'm going to do Antaran. Let's do Antaran, and then we'll do Andromeda. Antaran. Take a deep breath. Now all of these are doing a clearing of some sort. Some of them you may react to more than others. First, we're clearing. I'm really vibing right now. Okay. Should take a picture of her. I'm gonna post on my Instagram when there's light language happening. It's just so hilarious. Okay, Andromedan. Whew, that was crazy. She really reacted to that one. Andromeda. Alright, let's just hold on a second. I've got Syrian coming in next. Syrian. This is from Sirius B Star. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, this dog is funny. Take a deep breath. This Antaran wants to come through again, so let's do Antaran. Alright, now we are going to fill back up with power. Just take a deep breath. We've got Lyran coming in. Green karatikiara tekatu ritkiti Harren ketetar teketur teketur tekbaratikitir Argikita ar in ar itij ar itid ar den er tikrekra rekra kiru tikir kan tikraktu riko tiketi kuju kriketikata ju tikratitu tikrukra har in ar hi ar I ar or I ar itikar Alright, just getting a little activated. I try to keep her in the same room for this, but if she gets... Alright, be quiet. Alright. shoo, shoo, shoo. This is Elohim. Shoo, 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 I see. Shoo, 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 I see. Shoo, 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 Next is the cosmic honeybee. This one's very, it's hard to talk, but hold on, let's do the cosmic honeybee. That one is so high vibe. I don't know what it is about it, but that one just came through this morning. I've never done that one before. What we're going to do now is we're going to move it more down to earth-based light languages to help ground in. This is very high vibe. I don't want you to walk away and like fall over or anything or be too much in the clouds. So we're going to bring in Twatadanan light language. This is part of my mother tongue. It's my grandmother, directly descended from the Danan. My maternal grandmother. They're warrior people. Warrior people. It's a Nako bear song. Warrior people. Take a deep breath. Bringing in fairy light language. Got dolphins coming in. Take a deep breath. Okay, I have Earth Guardians coming in. This is a collective of Aboriginal tribes. Native American tribes. It's kind of a blend. I don't even remember them all myself. I'm going to have to go back and listen to how many came through. They're saying that's all. They are complete. So I want you to wiggle your fingers and toes if you've been kind of been out of it. Just come back into your body. Even the dog is very relaxed now. She's very sensitive to energy. She gets mad, like if I tell her, like, your energy needs clearing, and I do like a quick, like, I just blast her with light and clear out their energy, and I fill her with the Reiki, and she, like, first of all, she kind of gets mad, and then she settles down and she gets quiet. That's funny. All right. Ooh. My body is just like vibing so much right now. All right, you guys. So because that was a clearing, healing, and filling up with energy, I would drink plenty of water today and tomorrow. You're going to feel this moving through you in different ways. It may not hit you like right now, but there may be tears or fears or anger or something coming up to be cleared. There's various ways to do that. I'll give it to the angels, send it down into Gaia. You can also invoke a violet flame and send it into the violet fire. And it's still hard for me to form words. So this integration will happen, and then come like the next, like, give it 48 hours. And then if you're following these podcasts in linear order, then the next time I see you will be for the first chapters of Jameson, which is our Divine Masculine part of the Timbre series. And we'll be talking more about the Divine Masculine, it sounds like, next week as we prepare for the new moon in Aquarius. So I want to thank you all so much for joining me here. And we will see you again soon in the next podcast episode. Take care. This episode was brought to you by the Galactic Council of the Light, helping serve humanity one starseed at a time. Thanks so much for listening. We'll see you again in the next episode.